Yo, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. All right, what's good, guys? I just figured out how to go live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time, and this is sick, guys. I'm excited. I want to give you guys just a little breakdown on what's going on in the market. So, we currently are in a very nice uptrend on the S&P 500. And price kind of is coming to form a higher low. One thing that I want you guys to notice about the S&P 500 is right now we are at all-time highs. And this is the only index that I have been trading. So if you guys want to start trading, I'm going to give you guys two ways to start trading today while we're on this call. The first way is to actually go to tradeovate.com. If you are in the US, you need to go to Tradeovate in order for you to set it up. And if you guys go to my YouTube, Colt Most Def, I actually have videos on how you can start trading futures. Right here, this one. This video right here is going to be the best way for you to actually start learning how to trade futures. So you guys can see I go through like a whole step-by-step process on how to set up Tradeovate. But ideally, what you guys would do if you're in the US, I'm going to give you guys for all my international people as well. If you're in the US, you guys want to go to tradeovate.com. You're going to open up an account. And then once you like open up your account, you give them all your information like that, then you'll actually be able to start trading. Now, this is for you're in the US, but if you are out of the US, you can just go to owanda.com and you can trade on Owanda. You can trade the S&P 500. So if you guys do want more help with trading, shoot me a message. I am mentoring people. So every single month I take 10 people on and I show them step by step how to use my strategy and actually how to become profitable. So if you're probably at that point where you're like, I've been watching this Colt guy. I've never seen him live though. I've never talked to him. That risk that you're scared to take, it may be the risk that is going to change your life. And it all starts with a direct message. Like when I first started trading, guys, I did not know anything about how to read these charts or anything like that. But that's where I can come in and help you guys out. So just send me a message if you really want to start investing, because this is a beautiful skill to have. I want to give you guys some major sauce too, because a lot of you are probably looking at this and you're like, how do I actually start doing that? And all this stuff like that. So if you are in the US, if you want to start trading, go to tradeovate.com. If you are outside of the US, go to owanda.com and sign up. Or what you guys can do is go to Google and you can type in, I was already on it. You can type in like Forex brokers. What I would do though is type in regulated Forex brokers. You guys, you do not want to be using a broker that is unregulated. An unregulated broker is basically not monitored by the government, the SEC, and these brokers are able to, let's say that you fund a trading account with $1,000 and you take that $1,000 investment to $10,000. The broker can basically say, screw you, we're taking your money, we're deleting you off our platform, and we're keeping all the money that you just made. So with regulated brokers, like they can't do that. They are being watched by the SEC. They're being investigated all the time. So they need to make sure they're not doing any sketchy stuff. So the best way for you guys to start trading Forex is type in on Google regulated Forex brokers. And on my channel, guys, like I have a YouTube channel with all these videos. I have playlists. Like I have this playlist right here, the 10 days of mentorship. This will show you exactly how to start trading Forex. So I also have this Forex mini course right here. There's so much value on my YouTube. If you're like, Cole, I'm not going to pay you anything, that's fine. I don't need your guys' money at the end of the day. My main focus at this point in my life is to make the biggest impact that I can. So that's where I'm giving away as much free value as possible. And on my YouTube, like, I'm posting every couple of days, guys. Some videos get a lot of views, others don't, but there's a lot of value in, like, this video right here. I really go over why I switched from Forex to futures, but it's pretty much all the same thing. But as we go into this next segment, I want to show you guys all how you can also start investing into something where you don't need to pay a lot of attention to it. Although some of you may know about this, but there's something called cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is like the mothership of all cryptocurrencies. So if you guys look, I'm on the, by the way, when I'm looking at this chart, I'm on tradingview.com. TradingView is where you can analyze the markets, you can see what the currency pairs are doing, and you can look at any single cryptocurrency, stock, indice. So if you guys do want to start like learning how to invest, just go and look at the charts. So as I'm looking at the charts, I want to show you guys something. Right now, current price is at $69,692 for Bitcoin. Now you guys see all these candles right here. Some are red, some are green. The candles that are red, that simply means that the market's going down. The candles that are green, the market is going up. Now, as I look at all these candles, notice to the right side where it says 8 hours and 1 minute and 40 seconds. That is how long until this candle is going to close and a new candle is going to open up. So I'm on right now the daily time frame. Every one of these candles represents 1 day, 24 hours. So this is more of a higher time frame chart versus if I go to one like the 5 minute, this would be considered a lower time frame chart. So for all of you that are like, how do I start trading? What's the easiest strategy? It's simple. Buy low, sell high. But I want you guys to look at something. Right here, this was at 9:25 a.m. EST. From 9:25 a.m. all the way till now, the price went from $66,888 to now $69,851. So the market right in this range right here would be in an uptrend. People are buying into Bitcoin. So it's just like a stock. The same thing applies with cryptos. When people are buying into this cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, it pushes the price up. But it takes a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars to push the market up. So right now, we're in an uptrend. There's a term that we go by as traders, and it's simply called the trend is your friend. If the market's in an uptrend, you're most likely going to continue to buy. If the market's in a downtrend, you're most likely going to continue to what? Sell. So right now, let's go back to the daily time frame. I want you guys to, I'm going to give you guys so much value in this live stream right now. Stay on this live, take notes, because this information I'm going to give you is going to change your life if you apply it. There's some of you that are hopping on here and then you're hopping right back off. Like, I bring massive value when I get on these live streams, and I'm going to start doing this every freaking day because this information that I'm going to be giving you guys is very beneficial. It could be the thing that you are looking for. And if you guys want me to be real with you, a lot of you do not understand what money management is. You do not know where to invest your money. You do not know how to save your money properly. Like, these little tips and tricks I'm going to give you are really going to take your life to new levels. So the overall goal for me is to give you guys just a little piece of value every single live stream. So when you guys see me go live, hop on here and we're going to make some money together. So I want you guys to, and I'm going to show you how you guys can start investing into cryptos like this. Actually, let's do that right now. So there's an app on your phone that you guys can download. This is the website. but Uphold is where I'm getting my crypto. And this is not financial advice in any way. If you guys want to do this, cool. Understand that there are risks with investing and you may need to do some research on your own. But Uphold is where I am actually buying my crypto. So Uphold is an app, like I said. I'm not using this website. I'm just showing you because I'm not on my phone to be able to show you guys this. But Uphold is where you're actually going to buy and sell your crypto. So they have a bunch of cryptos on here, and I'm going to show you guys the cryptos that I'm actually invested into. But it's super, super easy. You would basically sign up, fund your account, and you don't have to invest like $1,000, $10,000. Guys, you can invest $5, $10, $20. It's just important that you guys are really investing every single week or every single month. The way that I look at it as is whenever I make money, I have specific categories as to where I'm going to put that money. So let's say I have 5 categories. One category is bills. Another category is savings. I usually keep savings in cash. Another category is investments, crypto, stocks, gold, silver, index funds. Another one is for my retirement. And then another category would be for spending money. So every time you have a category, usually you want to find like 5 categories. So let's say every single month I'm making $10,000. Bills is going to be a big percentage. So let's say 50% of what I make, if I make 10K, $5,000 is going towards my bills. Second category. Then we have our savings cash, 10%. I'm going to put $1,000 every single month into a cash bank account or deposit box. Then I have my investments. I'm going to put 20% of what I make in my investments. So we have 50, 10, 60. Then we have 20. That's $8,000. So 80% of what I make is going towards bills, savings and cash, and then investment. Then I have 20% left over with 2 categories. So the other one could be for my retirement. 10% of what I make each month is going towards my retirement. And then 10% of what I make is going towards spending money. I know a lot of you want to have fun and you want to live life right now. But the way that I think of it is my 20s should be focused on fucking making money and then investing that money. Because if you guys invest your money into assets like crypto, index funds, real estate like that, when you do that from the age of 20 to 30 years old, you guys are going to have a massive portfolio built up from investing 20 to 30% of what you make every single month into these things. And then by the time you're 30, 40 years old, you're going to have all your assets that are producing income for you. So instead of you buying liabilities like cars, jewelry, stuff like that, that's not going to make you any ROI. And ROI is return on investment. Every time that you buy something, ask yourself, is this giving me an ROI, a return on my investment? And I really messed up when I was younger, not investing into things when I should have been investing in. I was buying things to flex on people and look like I had all this money and I had my life together when I was making money, but really didn't have the mindset behind it. So the best thing that you guys can do is take a percentage of whatever you make and reinvest it into things that are going to give you a positive ROI. So Uphold is where you are going to go to start getting your crypto. Now let's go back to this. Bitcoin right now, $69,816. You can see that last week, we hit all-time highs. Guys, all-time highs are at $73,794. How many of you have $73,000 laying around? Bitcoin is a little bit further along. And I want to show you guys something. Back in 2015, Bitcoin was at like $454, around $500. Imagine if you guys put $500 every single month or every other month into Bitcoin, you'd be sitting on a lot of dough. But the thing is, Bitcoin's already kind of far off. So another crypto that you guys can get into is Ethereum, which I have a large portion of my net worth in. But one crypto that I am very, very confident in is XRP. Look, back in 2018, XRP hit an all-time high of $3.31. Now it's at 64 cents. So let's say that you are smart and you're going to take the advice that I'm giving you guys on this video. If you guys were to invest right now into XRP and it goes back to its all-time high, whatever you put in, you're going to get a 400% ROI, meaning a 4x ROI. So if you go after you get off this live stream and you're like, do you know what? I'm going to put $1,000 in. You have the potential to turn your $1,000 investment into $4,000 when it goes back to its all-time high. And they are saying with XRP that it's going to go to $10 per coin, $100 per coin, even $1,000 or $10,000. So it's just like Bitcoin. When Bitcoin came out and it was 10, 20 cents, nobody thought that it would go all the way up to $73,000. A lot of people were skeptical. A lot of people simply just didn't have the information in order for them to make the decision to get Bitcoin. You guys Uphold. There you go. You have a way to now invest into cryptos. Uphold. Now you guys can go invest into all these other cryptos too. Like there's XRP, there's also Litecoin, VeChain. There's all these different cryptos. And I'm telling you, YouTube is a great resource to have and gain more knowledge on cryptocurrencies and which ones are good, what's going on in the economy. Like back in 2019, I bought VeChain. I put $300 into VeChain. And when it hit its all-time high in 2021, my $300 investment, guys, turned to $10,000. Like, I was mind-blown because I've never been able to see a return on my money like that. And a lot of people are so fixated on they have to work in order to make money. That's fine. But once you understand that there's ways to really produce an ROI on your money and you start learning, okay, if I put some money here and it grows, I'm going to be able to make more money. So I'll go over this tomorrow on my next live stream, but the S&P 500, I talk about this on my videos on Instagram, guys, my little short form content. The S&P 500 right here, what we're looking at, does 8 to 10% a year. 8 to 10% a year is a great return on your money. So if you have money sitting in your bank account, maybe you have a large portion of your net worth in cash, you guys, you need to move it into something that's going to make you more money. So tomorrow I'm going to go live again and we'll break down the S&P 500, how you guys can start investing into it. But hop on these live streams, guys. I'm going to give you a ton of value. I'm telling you guys right now, hop on and you guys will get a ton of value. So I'm going to end this. I will see you guys later. Peace out.